Syrian army sends new military convoys to northern Syria to launch imminent Operation Tehran, FNA. The Syrian army dispatched fresh troops and military equipment to Hama and Idlib provinces to conduct operations against the terrorists in response to their attacks on safe regions in the northern part of the country, media reports said. Large military convoys comprising hundreds of Syrian army troops together with a large number of trucks carrying different kinds of military convoys have been sent to the army's military bases in Idlib province, the Arabic-language Al Watan newspaper reported. It noted that the Syrian army's military convoys arrived in northern Syria as government troops are preparing to conduct a vast operation against the terrorists in the region. The report came as the terrorists stationed in southern Idlib targeted and hit Marata power plant, and the village of Al-Safsafia in northern Hama and the town of Joran in northwestern Hama, causing heavy financial losses on the power plant. The Daily reported that the Syrian army also responded to the terrorists by pounding the movements and positions of Tahrir al-Sham al-Hayat, the Levant Liberation Border, the al-Nusra Front. The Syrian army's artillery units heavily pounded Tahrir al-Sham's military positions and movements in the surrounding areas of Markabe, Al-Atamaniya, Kafar Zita and Morak in northern Hama and Marat al-Numan in southern Idlib, destroying several positions of terrorists and inflicting heavy losses and casualties on them. In a relevant development on Friday, the Syrian army's artillery units and Russian warplanes heavily pounded the terrorists' positions in Hama and Idlib provinces in response to their attacks on residential places in the countryside of Latakia. Over the past 2 years, the terrorist groups have targeted and hit the towns of Najia and Badama as well as the heights in the surrounding areas of Kobani in the countryside of Idlib and Latakia and some villages in northeastern Latakia with ground missiles with a range of 50 kilometers, the Arabic-language service of Russian Sputnik news agency quoted a Syrian army official as saying. The source said that the Syrian army's artillery and missile units pounded the terrorists' missile positions in Marj Kuka and Rabia while Russian fighter jets also bombed the terrorists' movements. He also said that the Russian warplanes also destroyed several underground targets of the terrorists in northern Syria. The Turkestani Party terrorists, meantime, have increased their movements in Jisr al-Shogawer region in southwestern Idlib by sending missile equipment to contact lines with the Syrian army. Some of 18,000 Turkestani terrorists are in Jisr al-Shogawer. The Syrian army's artillery units also heavily pounded the military positions and movements of Tahrir al-Sham, the Levant Liberation Border, the al-Nusra Front terrorists in Al-Arbayn al-Zaira, Qab Arfaza, al-Sharia to east of Sal al-Ghab in north and northwestern Hama, killing a number of terrorists, including their commander Abu Omar al-Kawardi.